I see this, it's very common with employees who have recently joined the workforce, but also it happens with existing employees. Okay, a lot of it has to do, for the young employees, a lot of it has to do with the acknowledgement, with the encouragement that they received before they joined the workforce. Okay, it could be from professors, it could be from friends, it could be from parents. It's the high expectations and the imagination that they have formulated in their minds about how the workplace is going to be before they entered. Okay, and then once they go in, they realize that that's not how it is. Reality hits, exactly. So what do? What happens in this situation? Well, they sit back on their desk, they're quiet, they become extremely passive, and then they wait to be noticed. Okay, so this is where the failure happens, waiting to be noticed. Okay, so at work, there is no such thing as waiting. Waiting is disabling. Okay, so what do you do in that situation? Take action. First of all, in order to be noticed, the number one thing, the first thing that you should do, notice yourself. Notice yourself and respect the work that you do. You might say, you know what, I don't do, like it's not important. Everybody else is doing really important work. I'm just processing receipts. Okay, but that's still an important task. You're tracking the expenses of your organization. Okay, so that's still important. And you can't do the big things before you do the small things. So first notice yourself, respect the work that you do, and talk about it openly. Talk about it proudly. Okay? Other situations, when you're in a meeting, decide to speak up. Share your thoughts. Don't hold back. Any opportunity you get to speak to senior management, don't send someone else. You go and you do it. Put yourself out there. It's your responsibility. See, in the workforce and corporate specifically, there are unwritten rules. Okay, unwritten rules. This is a common mistake employees make, specifically young employees. They assume that their responsibilities are just what's written in the KPIs, what's in the job description. But that's actually not true. It is your responsibility to get noticed. It is your responsibility to put yourself out there. That is your responsibility. And that's something no one's going to tell you. You need to realize it for yourself, and hopefully you realize it before it's too late.